What's going on, guys? It's Jack here. Today, I'll be bringing you another My GM of the New York Knicks. In case you missed it last episode, I traded away Carmelo Anthony for Drew Holiday and Eric Gordon. And with this new team, I'll be facing the Milwaukee Bucks in my first game of the season. And to start things off, Porzingis wins the opening tip, and I try to get Drew Holiday open with the screen, and despite being wide open, he still misses the open jumper. But in the next couple of plays, Drew Holiday redeems himself by finding the open lane to slam home the first points of the season after we're down 5-0. Right here, Porzingis gets the quick rebound, and actually I've never seen him play in real life or played with him on 2K, so I didn't really know what to do here. So I just backed down with him in the paint and did a quick post fade, and he made it. So I think this is definitely one thing that I'll be doing for the rest of the season. So now it's about midway through the first quarter, and we're down 8-11 to the Bucks. And right here I use Porzingis with a quick screen to get to the bucket, and he gets fouled. So Porzingis gets the line for 2 free throws, and I do not know why 2K would put shaky free throws in for the opposing team, because it's hard enough for centers to shoot free throws, so why make it shaky? And you can see that right here as Porzingis only makes 1 of 2 free throws, and he's actually a pretty good free throw shooter. And now Galloway takes a ball up, and the Bucks lead has grown to 4 about at the end of the first quarter. I don't know this roster too well, so for example, I don't know Galloway, so this is a very important game. It will determine our success during this season. And Aflalo gets a tough bucket to go, but it's not enough as we're still down by 4. Galloway again takes a ball up court, and I try to find some plays that can help us get the lead back. And this one doesn't work very well as Seraphin misses the pick. So I just end up passing it to Gordon out on nearly the 3-point line, and he gets a contested jumper to go. And I haven't really used Gordon too much in 2K, partially because he shoots from his chest and his shot can get easily blocked. And again, I'm using Galloway here to shoot just to see my options this season, and he does get the jumper to go. Now down by 6, we take the ball up again, and I still don't know who to use as my main guy. So I try a couple different options on this possession. First, I try to get a Seraphin, but he's unsuccessful, so I pass out to Thompson, who I've never even heard of before, but he does get the 3 to fall. And now trailing the Bucks by just 3, the Bucks are forced to call a timeout. During that timeout, I was able to look around at the Bucks Stadium, and I saw their really ugly logo in the center court. And let me know what you guys think about that logo, because I just really thought it was a bad move. I thought they had a bad logo in the first place, but this ugly tan and green is just not a good combo. And now trailing 5, I was able to get Porzingis' man up in the air to draw 2 shots. And luckily he was able to get the first free throw to go down. And this does decrease the lead by 4. So now Porzingis gets another foul shot to go, and he decreases the lead by 2 to finish off the first quarter. And now down by 7, Holiday passes to Porzingis, and he gets a tough bucket to go to help bring back that lead. And now Porzingis has, I think, about 7 points. And the pass to Galloway nearly gets picked off right here by Monroe. But I do manage to pass to Aflalo at about the 3-point line. And he's not really open, so I try to get Seraphin to clear him up, and he does with the pick, and he gets an easy 2 points to go. Now we're only down by 1 to the Bucks at halftime. But skip ahead to the 4th quarter, and it's not really a close game. We're down by 6 with about 19 seconds to go. And Aflalo does get the huge bucket to go to only have us down by 3. At this point, we're just playing the fouling game, and we do manage to foul Michael Carter-Williams. And I thought he was a pretty good free throw shooter, but he does miss the first one. And this does give us a better chance to tie up the game again, but he does make the second shot. So now we're down by 4, and we're forced to call our own timeout. And after that timeout, with just 15.4 to go, we're on our own side of the court now, and I try to pass to Gordon for the open 3. But he is contested, and he does miss, so the game's pretty much over from here. I've got to turn the setting off, but Gordon intentionally fouls because the computer tells him to, and he picks up a clear path foul, and they get 2 points plus the ball, so this really doesn't help our case. And now we're down by 6 to the Bucks with about 10 seconds left. And now Henson inbounds the ball for the Bucks, and he does get it in, and we decide to foul again, and I really don't know why, but now they're just going to extend their lead even more. And at this point, I was just getting really pissed off. And now Giannis, whatever his last name is, gets 2 more shots. And it was just, that was it from here. But luckily, he does miss the first free throw, but that's not really going to help us here. And actually, he does miss a second one as well. But I think it's over from here. However, we actually get the rebound, and Gordon shoots a 3 with about 3 seconds left, and he does get the shot to fall. And we're down by 3 at this point, but it's still not going to be enough. We do pick up the loss, but I think this was a very important game because I do decide who I'm going to use for the rest of the season. If you liked, make sure to like this video and subscribe. There's more coming next time.